The mass exodus of Dockers fans from Perth has begun as thousands head to Melbourne for the grand final. For many, getting there is a costly adventure. Others are just ecstatic to have secured a ticket.
They're the most wanted tickets in town, and today Dockers fans snapped up the final 1,000 to Saturday's grand final.
We've been waiting 19 years for this occasion, and I'm glad for Matthew Pavlich to play on the big stage.
Phil and his workmates will drive across the Nullarbor in this purple bus. They've spent $7,000 doing it up.
But I've got a mate who's a Hawk supporter in Melbourne. When we arrive, I was going to go and park the bus on his front lawn.
These guys are just about to hit the road to the MCG. 3 guys on board will take turns behind the wheel. They reckon it'll take 2 days if they drive non-stop.
Other fans aren't as lucky. Clint West has a flight but no ticket.
There's a lot of worthy Dockers supporters and members out there that have missed out with the ballot.
Look, we'd love everyone to have a ticket, obviously, and there's ways and means, so keep scrapping and fighting. That's what the Dockers do.
If you're thinking about making the trek, last-minute flights are about $1,000 one way. Petrol for the drive over, about $800. And there are a few seats left on the Indian Pacific at $500 a pop. But it'll only get you as far as Adelaide.
Here we go.
Purple fever is through the roof with merchandise flying off the shelves. Mia Brankov, 9 News.
And we're live to Tyson Beattie at Crown now. Tyson, the Dockers haven't flown to Melbourne for tonight's Brownlow.
Tim, no, it's actually custom for interstate teams in the grand final to stay at home for the Brownlow medal. That's to better prepare for Saturday. There's only a handful of Dockers here tonight, just 3 in fact, at the Astral Theatre. They arrived on the red carpet a little earlier. Captain Matthew Pavlich and wife Lauren, Ross Lyon also in here, as well as David Mundy and Michael Barlow. Of course, the event has become a lot about the fashion, and even though it's a small contingent here, both the players and the ladies looked fantastic.
Celebrating the Brownlows in Perth, our grand final hopefuls, the Fremantle Dockers, spruced up at Crown, a night where footy stars hand over the red carpet spotlight. Tracy Vo, 9 News.
It's a huge action-packed week for Dockers fans. Tomorrow, 15,000 members of the Purple Army are expected to turn out for Freo's last public training session before the grand final.
Tomorrow morning, Freo fans can join an open training session at Freo Oval from 9:30. Band Eskimo Joe will perform. Wednesday, a closed training session as Ross Lyon rallies his troops. And on Thursday at 3 in the afternoon at Virgin Terminal 3, fans can say a final goodbye as the team flies to Melbourne. On Friday, the grand final parade kicks off at noon from the Melbourne Arts Centre. It'll go up Swanston Street along Collins Street and end at the old Treasury building. Saturday, it's bounce down at the MCG, 12:30 WA time. If you haven't got a ticket, some Melbourne pubs will welcome Dockers fans, and it'll be on the big screen at Federation Square. On Sunday, whatever the outcome, it'll be a hero's welcome when the team flies home to Perth. They'll touch down at Virgin Terminal 3 at lunchtime. A meet and greet at Patterson Stadium is organised from 2. Simone Luca, 9 News.